It has been a busy evening here in Greenville as we are on the final match of a tri-match here at Bob Jones University. Nate Warwick here to bring you the action as it happens. In the first match of the evening, the BJU Bruins had quite the test against the Carolina University Bruins. They dropped the first set and were trailing 23-22 in the second, on the verge of being down 2-0. They rallied, scored 3 points in a row, took that momentum into the third set that they won 25-20, and then really cruised in the fourth and final set 25-13 to get a 3-1 victory. Carolina University turned around and played Toccoa Falls College, and they were able to sweep them, so they were able to go 1-1 for the night. Bruins hoping to go 2-0 as they now face off against Toccoa Falls. Bruins have had a lot of success against Toccoa Falls historically, but in recent history, it has been a struggle, as this is the 23rd matchup, and the Bruins are 19-3 against Toccoa Falls, but Toccoa Falls has won the last 2 matchups, including earlier this season. They're one of the only teams to beat BJU thus far. Bruins come into this one 19-4 on the year after the win earlier today. And Toccoa Falls in the previous match fell to 10-7, so still solid record. Oh, great effort by the Bruins keeping this one alive. It's off the block, and that's going to fall to the floor, so Toccoa Falls will get on the board first. The Bruins trying to avenge that loss earlier this year, and this is actually one of the kind of interesting situations where during the regular season these teams will play 3 times, as the first time they met was at another tri-match actually at a neutral site to both of them. Now of course this one being played in Greenville, and then the third matchup of the season will be in Toccoa down in Georgia. So kind of just a interesting way it all worked out. By the way, Toccoa Falls on the left, Bruins on the right. It's off the block, diving effort, nice save there. That was Blaylock going to ground for it. And Bruins win the point. So nice just to be able to say the Bruins again after the match against Carolina earlier with both teams being the Bruins. Couldn't just say the Bruins. It didn't mean anything. Nice to have it back to normal. Serve is received well by Catherine Hoops. Set across here for Blaylock, and she drops the hammer. Beautiful kill there by Blaylock. Then I'll send Caitlin Lancrone back to serve. One of the 3 seniors on the squad, along with Timber Cruz and Victoria Glaze. Set up well on the outside, blocks. Kept in play, set up here for Blaylock, taps it. Denied initially, another chance here. This one for Cruz, another tap. This one will be a free ball for the Bruins. Set up here, and Blaylock drops it in again. Pretty good start here for the Bruins as they lead 4-2. That one well long by Lancrone, so Toccoa Falls will take back over. Substitution here is swapping out is Addison Walters. And in is Jaden Gerard. Set up here for Glaze. Back corner just long. And we're tied at 4. Set up here, soft touch, Blaylock. Another kill for the junior out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. She'll rotate out for Eden Swihart, fellow junior. Good serve, well received. Here on the near side, that's an attack error for Amelia Azevedo. Azevedo, one of the 3 freshmen on the roster, along with Skylar Scott and Mariah Klinger. That serve is mishandled, and they'll go down as an ace for Swihart. 3 points in a row for the Bruins. That's off the block, kept alive. Set up here for Cruz. This will be a quasi free ball here for the Bruins. Setter's dump, defended well. That one blocked. Set up here for Glaze. Long rally here. Good coverage on the short attempt. Cruz. That one's finally going to be deflected out of bounds into the stands. Got one of the spectators there. Thankfully didn't have too much on it. Make it 4 in a row for the Bruins. Great serve. That's another ace. Beauty of a serve from Swihart. And just like that, the Bruins are up by 5. And that one won't make it over the net, but still a good run there by Swihart. And the Bruins do have a little bit of a cushion now. That's an ace going the other way. That's Azevedo. Guilty of the attack error previously, making up for it with the ace. Much better reception this time. Glaze! A beauty. Victoria Glaze, great kill there. I'll send Timber Cruz back to serve. That one off the block. Set up here for Catherine Hoops. What a match she had against Carolina. She'll pick up another kill here. Bruins certainly off to a good start. That one way out the back. And we'll have our first timeout of the match called by Toccoa Falls, and comes with the Bruins doubling up the Screaming Eagles 12-6. FCI Agency is an insurance broker that provides auto, home, life, and business insurance. You have enough choices to make, so make one that always gets you the best rate. You can check them out online at fcisc.com. Thankful for their support of the Bruins. Bruins certainly off to a much better start in this match than in the one earlier today. Been trying to avenge that earlier season loss to these Screaming Eagles. It'll be Cruz continuing to serve here out of the timeout. Short attack. Set up here for Glaze. That's another kill. Impressive play by Gerard to keep that one alive for a bit, but ultimately in vain. So Toccoa Falls has used one timeout. They have one remaining. Bruins still have both of theirs. Great serve. And blocked up front. I think we got a net violation, though. And we do on Glaze. Spoiled what would otherwise be a good block. And now the libero, Julia Mindel, back to serve. Set across here for Hoops. Mindel with the dig. Cross, and that one will be a kill for Toccoa Falls. Another good serve. Received well this time, though. Glaze has it blocked. Tried to tap it up and over the block and didn't quite get it high enough. We'll run here for Toccoa. Has them within 4. That one blocked again. And that one's wide. So Screaming Eagles on a roll here after the timeout. Narrowed the gap considerably after the Bruins were up by 7. Glaze gets the Bruins back on track. She'll rotate back to serve. Lewis in up front. Going to be a free ball for the Bruins. Catherine Hoops has it blocked. Toccoa Falls really been effective with that block up front. Earned them a number of points here already in this first set. Substitution here as Walters back in for Gerard. Set up here for Lewis. That one's popped up, but nobody's going to get to it. Bruins back up by 4. Serve is received well. Set up here on the far side off the Bruin block. Set up for Hoops. Back corner. Soft touch. Blaylock with the dig this time. Back over to Hoops again. Blocked again. This time Blaylock does get the tip over. And another kill for her. It's 4 or 5 in this first set. Bruins back up by 5, 16-11. This one, double hit on the set. After that brief run by Toccoa Falls, Bruins have gone a little brief run of their own and are right back up by 6 again. Short serve. Came almost all the way back across. This is going to be a free ball. Great chance for the Bruins. And Hoops gets blocked again. They have been keying in on her, and they have stymied several of her attempts. Now Michaela Thompson going to come back to serve. sophomore out of Columbus, Georgia. Set across for Blaylock, soft touch. Defended well. This one struck wide, untouched. Bruins will take back over. Catherine Hoops on the serve. That's an ace. Bruins back up by 7. Good dig by Lancrone. Set up here for Blaylock. Into the middle. Kept alive. This will be a free ball. Really good free ball, actually. Just barely crawled it over the net. Made it really tough on the Bruins. And that one sent soaring wide and deep. Bruins now lead 20-12. Closing in on this first set. Blocked up front. Another chance for Toccoa. Blocked again. Lewis was there along with Cruz. Giving Toccoa a little taste of their own medicine with the blocks. Now BJU threatening to go up by double digits. Not going to do so on this point. Toccoa Falls takes back over, trailing by 8, 21-13. Blaylock, she's had a good first set. Good defensive effort for the attack. Free ball for the Bruins. Good setup here. It'll be for Lewis, and she'll get the kill. So it's a one and done for Wolf. And Lancrone will take over for BJU. Comes almost all the way back across. Hit the net, free ball. Set up here for Cruz. Miscommunication, 2 people hit it. Another free ball chance. Blaze just got it over. Miscommunications. This point's been rather exciting, to say the least. And then Blaze puts it into the net. So kind of a mad scramble there at times on both sides, but it does go to the Screaming Eagles. A substitution here once again. Gerard in for Walters. Bruins just 3 points away from taking this first set. Looking for win number 20 on the season. Blaylock, another kill. She has had a fantastic first set. Swap out for Swihart, who's had a pretty fantastic first set herself. Has a couple aces already. Won't get an ace here, but Bruins will get the point. Set point for the Bruins as they lead by 10, 24-14. Good dig by Lancrone. Set up for Cruz. That is long. Came close, but just a bit too much on it. So one set point is saved. Another one coming up. Azevedo on the serve for the Screaming Eagles. It's going to be a free ball. And it's wide. 2 set points saved. Good pass. It's up here for Glaze. All the way back across. And Glaze's second effort will wrap up the set. 25-16. Bruins take set number 1. Set number 2 coming up in just 3 minutes. Ready for set number 2 here between the BJU Bruins and Toccoa Falls College Screaming Eagles. Bruins took the first set rather handily, 25-16. See what the second set has in store. Toccoa Falls did beat the Bruins earlier this year. One of the only 4 losses the Bruins have suffered. The Bruins trying to even out the season series here tonight. Toccoa Falls will start with the serve. Teams have switched sides. Toccoa Falls on the right, Bruins on the left. And we're ready to get underway. Set across here, just barely got over the net. And I believe we have either a double hit or a net violation. Or actually a carry, rather. Or a lift, or whatever term you prefer to use for that. Nearly an ace. And blocked out of bounds. First 2 points both go to the Bruins. Another great serve. And great effort to keep that point alive. Into the middle, another diving effort. And blocked into the middle. Couple brilliant diving saves that kept that point alive, end up getting rewarded. Puts Toccoa Falls on the board. Thompson on the serve for the Screaming Eagles. Set up here for Blaylock. She gets blocked, but it's still in play. Cruz now. And he's trying to figure out ways around that block that's been pretty effective. Too much power on that one. Screaming Eagles take the point, tied up to a piece. Set up here for Lewis. Received without any issue. Lancrone with the dig on the other side. Back corner, and Blaylock another kill. Bruins have a lot of quality attackers. If you shut down one, somebody else is going to step up. Hoops is running to the block a lot, but Blaylock has come up with several kills of her own. That one misses. Bruins will get the point. Lancrone to serve. Soft touch. No problem there for Blaylock. And Glaze with the kill this time. That one blocked up front. Lewis and Glaze were there. Well, they said it actually wasn't touched by the block, just fell on the other side. Good run of serves here from Lancrone. And that one's wide, untouched. Good job by Blaylock getting out of the way of that one. That's going to be a kill for Toccoa Falls. Azevedo with the honors. Back corner and wide. On the attempt from Blaylock. Up here for Glaze this time. That'll be another kill for Victoria. Swihart back in to serve. He served out the last set. Nice attack there from the back. Screaming Eagles trying to keep this one closer. They currently trail by 3, 8-5. And that one is wide. Service error. Timber Cruz. You're trying to get some momentum. Service errors will kill it real quick. Attack is long, which is good because I think even if Swihart dove, I'm not sure she would have gotten that one. That's an ace for Cruz. It's kind of the way the match has gone, where you see some really brilliant individual efforts and rallies by Toccoa Falls, but they just haven't been able to do it consistently enough. Like, they've gotten a lot of blocks, they've had some good serves. A great effort to keep that play alive. But then it will still be a Screaming Eagles point. But they just haven't been able to string enough of them together consistently to really pose a serious threat to the Bruins thus far. A lot can change. We're still early in the match. But the way it has unfolded thus far is the points they won have been more hiccups than significant stretches. And again, like there, they won a point, got the serve, and then immediately Bruins take it right back. In this case, the Victoria Glaze kill did the honors. This is the same point the first set was at when Toccoa Falls took their timeout. 12-6. Exact same scoreline. That one skied out the back. This Bruins team has matured a lot since early in the season when they suffered that defeat. And right now it's showing. Kill there for Catherine Hoops. A good serve. Good pass, though. Bruins running their offense. Comes all the way back over. Lewis didn't really get all of that one. Soft touch. I'll go over Lewis and into the gap. If you look at the regular season, that the loss to Toccoa Falls was only the 5th match of the year, and it went 5 sets. So the Bruins still got a couple sets out of it, but weren't able to ultimately seal the deal. So it's very early in the season, relatively speaking. 5th set was 15-12, so it was a very close match. That one hit the antenna, I believe, and it did. Bruins on a roll here, up 16-7. By the way, I misspoke earlier and said the first match was a neutral site. It was not. It was in Toccoa Falls. So Apologies for that. Set up here. Big strike. Well dug, though. Another chance here for the Bruins. Another big kill. This time, Catherine Hoops finding her way around those blocks. Starting to land some kills home. So probably would have been long had it been left. This one cross court, and again, well off the mark. Bruins lead continuing to increase. It's actually, I was thinking about one other thing earlier as well. I had forgotten about one of the other matches that happened. So the Bruins actually already have 20 wins. They're at 20-4 on the year, not 19-4. So they had a match last night. They traveled to Clinton College and came away with a sweep victory. So they're actually already at 20-4. So they'll be looking for win number 21. Definitely well on their way to it at the moment. One set in hand and currently a 10-point lead here in set number 2. One into the net. Bruins make it an 11-point lead, 19-8. Looking ahead to what's coming later on for these Bruins is a lot of season in the books. Still decent amount yet to go. Their next match is actually against Toccoa Falls again for the third time this season. They'll be playing on Tuesday, so not even quite a full week. They'll be back down in Toccoa Falls, Georgia. And 1 week from today, we'll be playing Brevard College here at 4 p.m. Invite you to come out for that one or tune into the webcast, whichever you prefer. And they'll have another match that day against Pfeiffer as well. That's at 7. 2 matches next Thursday. And they'll go on the road for a tri-match against Regent University and Carolina University that they just defeated earlier tonight in a thrilling match. That one was a lot of fun. And they'll go to Meisenheimer, North Carolina for a tri-match on Saturday as well. So, of the 19th with the doubleheader, and then they'll have just over a week. Tri-match on the 27th, tri-match on the 28th. And then finally, they'll wrap up the regular season on Halloween, October 31st, hosting Piedmont University for senior night here at the Fieldhouse. So, still stretch of matches yet to go. But it has been a phenomenal season for the Bruins thus far. And I'm hoping to keep the good vibes going, so to speak. They have won 4 of their last 5 matches, and 3 of those via the sweep. And their one loss was on the road in a 5-setter. It's been a great season overall. 4-1 in the conference, the lone conference blemish being the earlier season loss to the Screaming Eagles. The Bruins are a yearly contender for the national championship, and this year certainly no different. Plenty of journey to get there, though. Nice kill on the outside for Azevedo. Brings Toccoa Falls back within 10. 20-10 the score line. Bruins winning the first set 25-16. Set up here, and huge kill there for Blaylock. Add another to her tally. And that one is in. Kill for Toccoa Falls. Bruins happy to trade points here down the stretch with the cushion they have. Want to win every point, but there are times that are more crucial to than others. Free ball here for the Bruins. Set across Glaze off the block. Chance here for Toccoa. That's also off the block, and it's going to drop for a Screaming Eagles point. 21-12. Set up here for Glaze, who gets the kill. It's a heater. Blaylock out, Swihart in. Bruins 3 points away. And taking a 2-0 lead. That one looked like it was going to go long maybe, but it's kept in play. Big kill for Azevedo. She's had some heavy hits here as a freshman. Exciting prospect of the future here for Toccoa Falls. Set up for Cruz, who gets the kill. Bruins within 2. Tapped over on the second hit. Jousted the net. And soft touch diving effort. Kept alive, and that's in on the corner. What a strike. Nice play on both the offensive and defensive sides of that one. Again, Screaming Eagles have a lot of talented players. They made some really good plays. They've just not been able to keep up with the Bruins consistently. A lot of tap overs, and then finally some power flex there by number 2, Paige Schuss. Actually have a timeout here as the Bruins still lead by 8. But Toccoa Falls definitely picking up some momentum. And the Bruins getting just maybe a little bit sloppy at times. Not executing quite as well as Coach Denny would like. By the way, huge congratulations to Coach Denny with the win earlier tonight. 1,200 career victories. Huge milestone and quite an accomplishment to be proud of. Kind of get the feeling this time out is more about going forward than the status of this particular set. As while it is still definitely possible for Toccoa to mount a comeback, it would be quite impressive at this point. And the Bruins come out swinging. Will be a free ball though. Another chance for the Bruins offense. Set up, this one's off the block. Defended well. And then another kill for Schuss. Set up here. Off the block. Good defense. And tapped down. I think that was Glaze who got the block. And the Bruins have set point. Could potentially win the second set by the exact same score as the first. Took the first 25-16. It's 24-16 here. Glaze will serve. That attack is in on the line. Swihart let it go thinking it would go wide. And Schutz gets another kill as Mindel comes back to serve. That one took a weird hop off the net and it ends up going down as an ace. So Toccoa Falls will almost certainly lose this set, but taking some positive momentum into set number 3. As Ann Lloyd checks in for Swihart. Set up here. Good dig by Mindel. Diving dig there by Cruz. Hoops did a good job keeping that in play. Tucking that in between the antenna. Set across here. And again, great defensive effort by Toccoa Falls. And miscommunication between Hoops and Lancrone. Toccoa Falls really putting together a nice run here at the end of the set. Looked like the Bruins were going to win it by double digits, but it's gotten a lot closer than anybody on the Bruins side would prefer. Blocked. There's another point. And we're going to have the second timeout from the Bruins. So after being in cruise control for most of the set, I think they were up 11 or 12 points. Their lead has dwindled to just 4. Toccoa Falls has staved off a number of set points. They actually have a chance. I mean, like, you technically always have a chance. It could be 24-0 and you still technically have a chance, but Toccoa Falls has upped their game, and the Bruins have made some costly mistakes. And Toccoa really making this set much, much closer than it ever looked like it was going to be. And the Bruins pounced out to a big lead very quickly and looked like they were just going to carry it right through, just like in the first set. It was not to be. Toccoa Falls ready to go. They're on the floor, ready to serve. I wonder if the Bruins maybe got just a little bit ahead of themselves. Also credit Toccoa. They've made some fantastic plays, both sides of the ball. Another set point opportunity for the Bruins, and it's an ace. And it's only a 3-point lead. Swihart back in for Lloyd. Also got to give credit. What a run of serves for Mindel. And finally, Catherine Hoops puts a nail in it. But that one much, much closer than Bruins thought it was going to be. 25-21 after they led by double digits for a significant portion of the way. We'll have set number 3 coming up in 3 minutes. Well, it'll be interesting to see if Toccoa Falls keeps the momentum they had. They went on quite a tear there at the end. They won at least 5 of the last 6. Because the Bruins had set point at 24-16. And Toccoa Falls reeled off 5 points in a row before the Bruins finally shut the door on set number 2. Bruins won set number 1 25-16. Second set 25-21. Looking for the sweep here, but if they play the way they did down the stretch, it may not happen. Teams have swapped sides again. Bruins on the right, Toccoa on the left. Kirsten Hoops will start with the serve. And that's wide. And Bruins get the first point. You know what's been most impressive to me about Toccoa has been the defense. They have made several plays to keep rallies alive that seemed improbable at the least. That one in front of a diving Cruz. Even things up 1 apiece. Azevedo in for Harrison. Azevedo had some fine plays earlier in the match. Blaylock with the attack. Dug successfully. That one long once again. I think that's probably been the single most damaging thing for Toccoa has been the self-inflicted wounds. A lot of attack errors. Some service errors as well, just like that one that the Bruins hand back over. But they've made a lot of great defensive plays. They've had some stellar kills. But the Bruins have consistently been able to make more plays more of the time. And again, they just have so many people who can hurt you. You know, if one person's having an off night or struggling a little bit, 2 or 3 others will come pick them up. It's really a true team effort. I don't know. I would be very hard-pressed to pick who I think the best person on the team is. There have been some years where that seemed like a fairly easy thing to do, but in my opinion, this year is not one of them. Almost an ace. Set up here for Glaze, who gets the kill. Bruins getting off to a quick start. See if they sustain it, up 5-2 here. Set across, down the line, and what an effort! That was Faith Blaylock, who dove almost into the stands. Slid past the bench. Question is, can her team reward her for it? Lancrum with a nice dig. Set up here for Glaze. Still going, back row attack. Dug successfully. Lancrum sets it up for Cruz. Soft touch, diving effort, gets it back across in 1. Set up once again. This time for Blaylock! And how fitting that she would be the one to get the kill after that phenomenal diving save. Both teams leaving it all out on the floor. And that might have been the longest rally of the night as well. Well, I nearly came up with another kill there. Good job by Toccoa keeping the point alive, though. No keeping that one alive. Victoria Glaze, another kill for her. Bruins seem determined to not let what happened at the end of the second set affect them here in the third. That one in on the corner. Walters with the kill. She will rotate out for Gerard, who will serve. Blaylock blocked. Another point for the Screaming Eagles. Good pass. Set up for Glaze. Dug successfully on the backside. Then a back row attack. Set up here for Glaze again. This one's excellently placed on the far side. Painted the line. Now Swihart will come in to serve for Blaylock. Already has a couple aces today, and she'll add another. That one hits the tape, and it's not an ace. What a save. Setter's dump, though, and that's going to be a kill for Kirsten Hoops. Bruins lead by 6. Push toward the back. Landcrone is there for the dig. Here's Cruz. Another good dig on the backside. Landcrone, she's been busy. A lot of long rallies on this one. Off the block and out. That'll be a kill, I believe, for Azevedo. And it is. She'll come back to serve. Just had to run a ways for that one, but did set it up for Glaze. Back corner, right on for Shoes. She had some big plays down the stretch in the second set that made it as close as it did. Off the block, kept alive and punched over, in on the line. Great play. Bruins still lead by 3. And Kirsten had to run a ways for that one. Attack dug successfully by Swihart. Set up here for Cruz. Cross court. Well placed. And substitution here is it's going to be Harrison back in for Azevedo. Good serve, and it's an ace. Cruz adding to her tally. Another good serve. This one came almost all the way over on 1, came over on 2 instead. Glaze gets blocked. That's Shoes. This is one the Bruins would very much like to see one and done. That looked like a net violation. And it was. Bruins happy to not see Mindel serve anymore. She served a bunch down the stretch of the second. Limiting her to 1 here. 13-8 Bruins took the first 2 sets 25-16 and 25-21. Second set had been a lot more lopsided until a big run at the end by Toccoa made it a little closer than anybody on the Bruins side wanted it to be. A kill for Lewis. Kirsten Hoops back to serve. Play lock in for Swihart. Service error gives it right back. Thompson on the serve. While the Bruins have led pretty much the entire set, they haven't had any of the monster leads we saw in either of the first 2 sets. First 2 had times in both sets where they led by double digits. And it hasn't approached that yet. Another kill here, and it's just a 3-point margin. Service error, though, gives it right back. Toccoa Falls already been swept once today by the other Bruins, Carolina University, trying to avoid being swept by both Bruins in the same night. Off the block. It's alive, set up for Cruz, and that's going to be a kill. Flying all the way to well up the back wall. That's some distance. Ace. And timeout Toccoa Falls. So they had gotten it within 3. Bruins now up by 6, 17 to 11. Thanks some of our sponsors. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's. It's one of the proud partners of your BJU Bruins. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is located just a few miles from BJU on Wade Hampton Boulevard. Be sure to check them out. Great food, great service. Never had a bad experience there. Highly recommend them. Also, Cambria Hotel of Greenville is the official hotel of your BJU Bruins. Located just off Woodruff Road, Cambria is a new hotel offering great amenities and a beautiful facility. You can book your next stay online at choicehotels.com. Definitely keep that in mind for if anybody needing somewhere to stay, be it friends or family or etc. Also encourage everybody to check out the Bruins website for all the latest information on the Bruins. You can see results of the games, feature stories on players and coaches, interviews, game previews, game recaps, stats, schedules, so much more, all at bjubruins.com. Bruins lead by 6, and the serve goes into the net. Both teams have had some issues with service errors this evening. Number of free points given away from both sides. Soft touch is well defended. Set up here, cross court. Dig for Kirsten Hoops, and then kill for Blaylock. Blaze in up front, and Landcrone will serve. Another ace. This time it's Landcrone getting it. A whole bunch of Bruins with aces here this evening. The largest lead of the set thus far as the Bruins try to put away the Screaming Eagles. That one was set up for Glaze, and she'll end up getting a kill out of it. 20-12. Toccoa Falls has already used one timeout. They do have one remaining. Bruins have thus far not been obliged to use either of theirs. Set up here, soft touch. Bruins ready for it. That's going to be 4 hits. It was not blocked. So Screaming Eagles trail by 7. The Bruins just 5 points away from taking the match. And Faith Blaylock again. She has brought some power tonight. Check out for Swihart. Over on the second hit, and that'll go down as a kill. Toccoa Falls keeping their hopes alive, but they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard right now. And diving effort from Landcrone keeps it alive. Cruz going down the line. Dug successfully, and that one's into the net for Schuss. She hasn't made a lot of mistakes today, but does make one there. Substitution here on the defensive side. Miss Harrison comes back in. Bruins 3 points away. Cruz on the serve. Almost got an ace and does. Another ace for Cruz. This set in particular, the Bruins have been lethal on the service game. Have made some service errors, but a lot more good ones than bad ones. And that's a double hit on the set. Oh, Mendel keyed a big run late in the second. Will she do the same here? Nope, not if Victoria Glaze has anything to say about it, and she does. Match point Bruins, 24-15. Been in almost this exact same spot. All 3 sets. And fittingly, it is an ace that ties up the night. So the Bruins take it 25-16, 25-21, 25-15, move to 21-4 on the year. And that will conclude our tri-match. Thank you so much for watching with us. I'm Nate Work saying good night, God bless, and go Bruins.